Are you feeling full, bloated, just stuffed from this festive season? Well, grab your mat and come and join me. Let's release the tummy area, just stretch it out and make you feel ready for the next meal. So, lying down on your back, feet and knees hip width apart, allow your body just to melt down. I'd like you to place your hands on your tummy and breathe into your belly button so your tummy lifts up. So you're inhaling. And as you breathe out, allow the belly button just to melt down towards the floor. And then again, breathe it in. And allow the tummy to drop down. And again, breathe in. And out. Again, breathe it in. And this time, as you breathe out, allow the ribs to slide down and the tummy to sort of tighten to allow the lower back to melt into the floor. And then release to neutral. And again, tighten up your core as you imprint. So the bum muscles are not working just yet. And release. And then imprint it. Use the abdominal muscles. And release. Now you're going to imprint. Now engage the glutes to help peel that coccyx off the floor. So you get a bit of a stretch through the lumbar spine. And then roll it back down. And then again, tighten up your core. Imprint. Squeeze those glutes. Up you go. Hold it. Breathe in. And exhaling, roll back down. And again, tighten up. Imprint. Squeeze the glutes. Peel it up a little bit higher. Breathe it in. Hold. Breathing out. Roll it down. Inhaling, and as you exhale, tuck it under. Peel. Breathe into hold. And as you exhale, roll it all the way down. Now pick one leg up, then the other. Just hug your knees in and rock it from side to side. That's it. Just rock. Beautiful. And then place your feet back down. And I'd like you to slide your opposite arm and leg away from the center of your body. Now stretch your body apart, breathing in. And as you breathe out, tighten up your core as you slide it back in. Then you're sliding the other one away. Breathe in. Breathing out, pull back into the center. And then slide it, inhaling. Exhaling back in. And slide. And back in. Slide. And in, one more, slide it away, and back in. Beautiful. Take those arms out in line with your shoulders and just walk your feet as wide as your mat. Inhaling here. And as you exhale, roll to the one side. Now, focus on tucking that tailbone under. You want to open up this hip, stretch out that tummy for me. Inhaling. And as you exhale, connect your core to pull it back to the center. And over to the other side. Stretch it away, breathing in. Exhaling, pull back to the center. And over, inhaling, hold it. Stretch it away. Exhaling, back to the center and over. Inhale. And breathing out, release it. Walk those feet back in and bring those legs back into your tummy and just squeeze those legs in. Breathe it in. Now, as you exhale, you're going to lift those legs up, rock your body up for me, and I'd like you to come around onto your hands and knees. So, you're going to rest back into a shell position. Now, I want you to focus on breathing into your belly button. So, every time you breathe in, you're going to help open up that lumbar spine. So, stretch those arms away. Breathe into the belly button. And breathe all the way out. Breathe it in. And out. Breathe in. And as you exhale, sink your hands down into the floor to pull yourself back up. Hands underneath those shoulders. And stabilize the shoulders for me. Now breathe in here. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Roll through your spine. Allow your head to hang. Now breathe into your belly button. And as you breathe out, stick your bum out. Now this is where we help stretch out that tummy. Hold it here. The more you stick your bum out, the deeper the stretch of the tummy will be. Breathing in. And breathing out, tuck it under, roll. Inhaling, hold. And as you exhale, back up, lift. Hold it here. Stretch out that tummy. Exhaling, back under. Inhaling, hold. And as you exhale, back up again. Lift. And release it. Beautiful work. Push back into shell. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, engage your core muscles. Float those arms up for me. And sweep them all the way back down. Now you're going to lie down on your tummy. Legs as wide as your mat. Arms in the window position. Now lying flat, I want you to breathe into your belly button. So inhale and out. Now what you can do is actually slip a little cushion underneath the tummy. It just gives you that feedback that you might need. Breathe it in. And breathing out. Inhale. And out. Breathe in. And out. Now, bring those arms a little closer to your body. Roll your nose forward, lifting your chest. Push down on your hands as you lift up into cobra, only going as high as you can. Breathing in, lift the chest for me. Stretch out the front of the body. And release it down. And again, roll that nose forward. Lift it. Stretch those tummies out. Make space. And then release it down. And again, roll that nose forward and lift it. Stretch out. Breathe it in. And then from here, push your hips up to the sky. Leave your hands where they are. Drop your chest down. Inhaling here. And as you exhale, squeeze the glutes as you roll those hips forwards. Dropping the hips down, lifting your chest. Inhaling. And exhaling, push your hips back. Inhale, hold. Exhaling, back. Drop those hips, lift for me. And again, breathe it in. And as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, roll it all the way up, stretch it, sweep those arms around, and you're going to bring the leg out in front of you. Now I want you to tuck your tailbone under. We're going to wring out that abdominal area. So tuck it under, drop your hips forward, feel the hip flexor. Slide the hand down and reach that arm away, breathing in. Always think of making space in the ab area and then pull back in. And then again, tuck it under, drop your hips, reach it away, stretch it out, and sweep it back. And then again, drop it, reach it, inhale. Exhaling, release it over to the other side. So you want to feel like you're just opening up the tummy. Take your leg forward, tuck it under, drop the hips down. Slide, reach it, feel it here. And pull back up. And again, drop it, reach. Stunning. And release. And drop it. Reach it. Stretch it. Stunning work, guys. Release it. And then come down into legs cross position. Sitting comfortably. You can do this sitting on a chair as well if it's more comfortable. Now we're going to breathe in to stretch your spine up, gently pressing down into your knees. And as you breathe out, just relax down. And again, push against those legs as you lift. Inhale. Breathing out. One more, inhaling, lift. And as you exhale, release. Now take your right hand on your left leg and we're going to wring out that spine. So breathe in, stretch up. As you breathe out, pull yourself around. Bring out all the intestines and those organs on the other side. Stretch and rotate. Wring it out. And again. And release. And again. And release it. Take those legs out in front of you for me. Take one leg over the other. Hug that knee in for me. Take one hand behind you, stretch up and just rotate again, ringing up. But think of the tummy here. You are just ringing and stretching and lengthening and massaging the organ. And release it. And again, hug the knee in. And one more. And hug it. And release it. Swap it over to the other side. Hug that leg in. Stretch it up. Rotate. And release. And again. And one more. Rotate it. Beautiful work, guys. Release it. Sit with your legs crossed for me. Actual fact, sit with the legs to the side. If this position doesn't suit you, then sit with your legs crossed. Okay, we're going to go into the mermaid. So remember, you are sliding your arm to the side, but you are not putting weight through the hand as such. You're using your core muscles to hold you. So I want you to slide the hand away. Elbow drops down and stretch. Now you're reaching that little finger away from this hip. So the hip is stretching there. Now breathe into this beautiful deep stretch. And as you breathe out, tighten up your core as you float the arms up, 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 and hand down and stretch. Breathe in, hold. Feel that stunning stretch. As you breathe out, pull it back up and reach it. Stretch it. Inhaling. And exhaling. Over. Inhale. And as you exhale, release it. Swap the legs over to the other side. Slide the leg away and reach. Breathe it in. Breathing up, pull back up, hand down, reach it away. Breathe in, hold. And up. Stretch. And up. Reach. And release. Take those legs out in front of you and just rock those legs from side to side. Beautiful. One more. And release it. You're going to roll it down. Breathe it in here. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, peel it all the way up. Reach those arms away from you. And then pulling away from those arms as you roll it down and sweep those arms around. And again, spine curling up. Reach the right arm up. Roll down away from that right arm. Float the arm up. Other side, peel it up. Reach. Breathe it in. As you exhale, roll it down. Arm. Spine curling up. Sweep both arms up and over. Breathe it in. And roll it down and sweep those arms to shoulder level, feet wide again and back into your hip rolls, just pushing open that hip. Breathe it in. Breathing out, roll back to the center and over. Inhaling. And release it and over. Stretch. And release. And over. And release it. Slide those legs away from you. Float the arms up and over. Breathe it in. Stretch your body apart. And release. And again, inhale, stretch it. And release. One more time, breathing in. And as you exhale, roll it up. Reach stack. And I hope you're feeling a whole lot better.